Louis Karchin. Louis Karchin, born September 8, 1951, is an American composer, conductor, and educator who has composed over 90 works, including unaccompanied and chamber music, symphonic works, and opera. Karchin was born in Philadelphia, PA, and is professor of music at New York University. He received a B.Mus. degree from the Eastman School of Music, an M.A. and Ph.D. from Harvard University, and was twice a Leonard Bernstein Fellow at Tanglud. His principal teachers included Samuel Adler, Joseph Schwantner, Leon Kirchner, Earl Kim, and Gunther Schuller. Composer. Karchin's music has been recognized by awards from the American Academy of Arts and Letters, Andrew Embry Award, Goddard Lieberson Fellowship, and Walter N. Hinrichsen Award, the National Endowment for the Arts, and the John Simon Guggenheim Foundation. He has received commissions from the Serge Koussevitzky, Fromm, and Barlow Foundations. His 70-minute chamber opera, Romulus, a setting of the Alexander Dumas Peer play, was premiered at the Peter B. Lewis Theater of the Guggenheim Museum in May 2007 and subsequently issued on a Naxos CD. Other major works include American Visions, a vocal instrumental song cycle on poems of Yevgeny Yevtushenko, New World Records, and a Mask, Orpheus, based on a poem by Stanley Kunitz, Albany Records. Of the latter, critic Jules Langert wrote of its San Francisco premiere that the music seemed in constant flux, creating strong, richly textured sonorities and brilliant splashes of color. This Orpheus floated on an incandescent fabric of sound. Conductor. Active as a conductor and presenter of new music, Karchin co-founded the Harvard Group for New Music, the chamber players of the League ISCOM, and the orchestra of the League of Composers. With these groups, he conducted New York or world premieres of works by Elliott Carter, Charles Wiworainen, Joan Tower, Julia Wolfe, Milton Babbitt, Bernard Rands, David Rakowski, Arthur Krieger, and Jason Tuting, among others. Selected compositions. Karchin's music is published by C.F. Peters and the American Composers Alliance. 2 lyrics for solo cello 2012, 4 songs on poems of Seamus Heaney 2012 for soprano and chamber ensemble, Evocations 2010 clarinet and percussion, Chamber Symphony 2009, 3 epigrams for piano 2008 compilation of celebration, expressions, and upheavals, The Gods of Winter 2006 poetry by Dana Julia for baritone and chamber ensemble, Chesapeake Festival Overture 2006 for orchestra, commissioned by the Fromm Foundation at Harvard for the Chesapeake Symphony and the Alba Music Festival Italy, Rhapsody 2005 for violin and piano, Matrix and Dream 2004 poetry of Paul Auster for soprano and piano, commissioned by Works in Process at the Guggenheim, Orpheus 2003 a Mask for baritone, chamber ensemble, and dancers, poetry by Stanley Kunitz, To the Sun 2003 Orpheum circa 300 AD for soprano and piano, To the Stars 2003 Orpheum circa 300 AD for a cappella chorus, Carmen de Boheme 2002 for soprano and piano, Ghost Waltz 2002 for piano, Quartet for percussion 2000 commissioned by the Serge Koussevitzky Music Foundation of the Library of Congress for the Talujan Percussion Quartet, American Visions 2 songs on poems of Yevgeny Yevtushenko 1998 Hexter Foundation Award 1999, String Quartet No. 2 1995, Rustic Dances 1995 violin, clarinet and marimba, clarinet and marimba, Sonata da Camera 1995 for violin and piano, Reiserkehr 1992 violin, unaccompanied, Galactic Folds 1992 for chamber ensemble, String Quartet 1991, Romulus, an opera in 1 act, based on a play by Alexander Dumas 1990, Reverend 2005 prize winner, National Opera Association 1990 Chamber Opera Competition, Sonata for violin, cello, and piano 1990. Songs of Distance and Light 1988 for soprano and chamber ensemble. Poetry by Elizabeth Bishop and Jennifer Rose. 5 songs on poems of Sue Standing 1985. Songs of John Keats 1984 for soprano and chamber ensemble. Viola Variations for viola and piano 1981. Capriccio 1977 for violin and 7 instruments. First prize winner, New Music Consort Competition 1981. Fantasy for violin or viola solo 1972. Selected recordings. 5 compositions 2009-2019 Bridge 9543. Jane Eyre Naxos 2019. Dark Mountains/Distant Lights New Focus SCR 225. To the Sun and Stars Bridge 9437. Romulus, an opera in 1 act. Naxos 8.669,030. Katrina Thurman, Stephen Ebel, Thomas Meglioranzo, Wilbur Pauley Washington Square Ensemble, Karchin conducting. Matrix music of Louis Karchin. Albany Records Troy 895, Roth Songs, Fanfare/Pavane, Fanfare for Marty Voyages, Quartet for Percussion, Plaint, Matrix and Dream poem of Paul Auster, Orpheus and other vocal works. Albany Records Troy 770. American Visions New World Records in W-80583 Rustic Dances, American Visions, 2 songs on poems of Yevgeny Yevtushenko, Cascades, Sonata da Camera, Away Separate. String Quartet #2, 2 #2. Music of Louis Karchin New World/CRI and WCR 739 Galactic Folds. Songs of Distance and Light, Reiserkær, Sonata for violoncello and piano. Footnotes